Welcome to another video of me exploring Lund and the neighboring cities Sweden and Denmark has to offer. Daily coffee chats, workouts with friends, and bike rides continue to be an everyday joy, with the slower pace of life here in Scandinavia giving me a new perspective on my otherwise seemingly mundane tasks. On this day, my friends and I decided to take the train into Copenhagen to check out an indoor flea market full of old trinkets and magazines, which we had fun looking at and playfully making fun of, i.e. Lars and this ancient Nokia flip phone. Alright guys, we're sitting in the sun. It's so good. And it feels like I've popped a molly. I don't know about you, Maddie.
No, very much so. It's the first real sun in like, how many weeks? Probably all 6 of the weeks, to be honest.
Yeah, this feels like actual sun. Yeah, spent the day in Copenhagen. Went to a flea market. Lots of trinkets. Thought there was going to be more clothing, but... Well, actually more clothing that I liked. But there wasn't.
We also couldn't buy anything, which was retrospectively a bit stupid.
No, because we don't have the right payment to buy anything.
It's just how it goes sometimes.
But honestly, might be for the best because I don't think any of us need
To be spending money.
anything else. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a while, I think.
This is worth the train ride.
Yeah. I am currently going to meet up with a friend. I think we're gonna get coffee. I wanna pick up a new book to read because I'm super bored of the ones that I have. I've been on the same one for like 2 months and I just can't get through it, so it's time for a change. But yeah, gonna bike to meet her. Okay, so I just got home. Honestly, it's kind of funny. The town that I'm in here, which is about like a 40-minute train ride from Copenhagen, and it's like 20 minutes from Malmö, which is the second biggest city in Sweden. It's very small and like there's not a lot to do. Like there's a couple coffee shops in the center and you know, there's like a few restaurants to go to. I've just like had to find new ways to like spend time with people. Been doing like a lot of card game nights, like board games, and a bunch of us have like started running. It's interesting. I would compare Lund to Kingston, which is where I go to school back at home in Ontario. Very small, very like student dominated. It would be interesting to see what Lund is like in the summertime because I'm sure as similar to Kingston, like Kingston gets quite quiet in the summer because all the students go home. So I feel like it might be the same situation here as well. Yeah, the culture here is just it's very different. It's much more relaxed. Things just don't feel as rushed. Also, I would say one of the biggest differences is the way that a healthy, quote unquote, lifestyle is more like integrated into their everyday lives. Kind of not forced to be active here, but it's a lot easier to be active. Like everyone has bikes and there's enough funding. Actual like proper bike paths here. Like there are parts of the city where there's only bikes. Like you won't see a car while you're biking, which makes one feel quite safe. And like you see kids biking everywhere and things just feel very accessible by bikes and like transit. So it really does not feel like you need to have a car. If anything, I feel like it would almost be more difficult to have a car. At home, like I feel like health and fitness is really marketed as a lifestyle rather than being just a part of your life from a young age. So yeah, I would say that's like one of the biggest differences that I've personally noticed. I've honestly had such an amazing like 5 weeks and it's gone by so fast. It feels super bizarre. to have already spent over a month here, and like I do really feel like I'm now like forming proper friendships and getting to know people better and like planning trips with people, which feels really exciting and new and refreshing. And there's something really liberating about being in like a new place and just having no one know anything about you. Feels like you can sort of just not reinvent yourself, but sort of shed parts of yourself that maybe weren't providing you with like positive outcomes or weren't making you feel your best. Because it's like no one knows, so why would you need them, if that makes sense? But yeah, I honestly don't have much to do this week. My uni work has been so light. Like I've barely done any work since getting here, which I think is a good thing. Like I think the last 3 years at school has been really intense and really hard, and I think it's nice to have a break, but I also just have irrational anxiety about like going back home for 4th year and just being so overwhelmed because I'm just not used to doing my normal amount of uni work, which is quite a lot. So yeah, it's interesting. I just have a slow week. I'm going to Prague this weekend, which I think I'm gonna film, and yeah, that's kind of it. Probably more coffeeing, going on runs, sleeping, talking to friends. That's kind of about it.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Lars, how are you feeling about? Do you think you're gonna win?
We have Lewis on the team. Therefore, action.
For sure. Okay guys, we just played an hour of basketball. It was really good. Super fun. Very sweaty, and we're gonna bike home. Yeah. Maybe get
McDonald's, perhaps.
some McDonald's.
Lars
Lars injured himself in the face of greatness. What do you have to say?
Yeah, I'm injured now.
Great risk.
I have to stop my exchange semester.
I'm a streamer. Maddie and I are at a Salvation Army. Well, equivalent to Salvation Army in Sweden. It's called Öppna Hjärtat. I think that's how you pronounce it. Bought 2 cute little tank tops that I'll show. Very basic. Just like I like the neckline. They're literally identical, but just in 2 different colors. So yeah. Very good for summer, very light. I was thinking about wearing them in Portugal. So yeah.
It's like, it was she gave it to our other friend, and the friend gave it to me to borrow for one night out.
She doesn't want to share me the link. You don't want to share me the link.
Okay, I literally just woke up, but I'm going to Prague today. It's like 7:30, and oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. I need to shower, eat breakfast, and pack the rest of my bag to go. But I'm gonna film this weekend, so yeah, I'm excited. I need some fucking caffeine. Okay, everyone, we made it to the Airbnb. I completely just like guessed. I like knew where the streets were, kind of, and then I just walked and I found it. Honestly, like it was like by a stroke of luck that I'm here. But we have this like beautiful little window that can sit in, smoke out of. It's so quiet, like even though we're on our main street, like it's quite far back. And you have to like go up a bunch of stairs and like hallways to get to the room. But yeah, I already like saw a tiny bit of Prague while I was walking here from the main station, and the buildings are so beautiful. It's like very Baroque. I walked past like the famous like astronomical tower. I was so hungry though, so I had to go into Lidl and get a package of almonds and an apple to tide me over because I need to go find food now. But I was literally like about to pass out from hunger. More difficult to get here than I thought it was gonna be compared to like getting from like Amsterdam airport to Amsterdam central, the central area. Like it was so easy, whereas this was much more difficult. Still relatively easy, but I will film walking around. Joey gets here at like 10. So yeah, I have like 5 hours to kill. Okay guys, so we went for breakfast at this little cafe. It was good. I give it like a 6 out of 10. It wasn't terrible, but I wouldn't go back. Nothing special. We are going to do the tour of the Jewish quarter now. That'll take about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Hey guys, we're getting pho. We're both so hungry. We feel like we're gonna die. And you're gonna see my pho in 3, 2, 1. Yay! Yeah. Salad with cheese. Tartar.
It was napkins.
Alright, y'all, we just walked up Petrin Hill. Joey died. But we're going to some vintage stores now. We're gonna go to the Kafka Museum. Yeah, it's our last day. I leave tomorrow morning. Let's go. Okay guys, so we're getting sushi. We had some success at the thrift stores. I bought a cute pair of shoes. We'll do a haul later. Joey bought a cute top. And the thrifting here is really cheap. So yeah, it was good. But now we're getting sushi.
We're in a little corner table. It's very cute.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go home and rot. And then we're gonna go out to a jazz bar. And then go to
This place called Dog Bar. That like different rooms or different things.
yeah, so I'll film all of that. Okay, so hashtag got a fraud charge, called TD for 3 hours and we didn't get anywhere. Well, we did, we blocked my account, but Joey and I are not going out. This is my fit. Got the boots, got the jeans, Joey's got red tights, she's got a little dress and a cardigan. Hey, I'm cold. Look at my hair. But yeah, we're going to Dog Bar, so I'll try to film inside, but can't promise anything. Bye. Bye.
Hi YouTube. We're waiting for this bar and I don't know if we're gonna make it before giving up. The line is long. Hi Chris YouTube. We're at this jazz bar at a basement and
We left Dog Bar. Well, we actually never went in.
it was too expensive and very so American. We're Canadian, so it's different. Look who signed this. The legend himself. YouTube. Hey YouTube.
Is it on me?
No, it's on me because I'm taking over your YouTube. This is my espresso martini. Claire got a cider. This is such a bad clip. That's why I'm not a YouTuber, but that's why Claire is. We're at a jazz bar and it's really cool. Hey YouTube, I just hit Claire in the face by accident.